Assalamu alaikum Jr-4. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well with your families. Welcome to the Google Classroom. Let me brief how we will do our studies for second term. What you need to do is do the reading regularly. Once you have understood the lesson, you're able to do the word meanings which are in matching form, and then you will form the sentences. Try to form the sentences of your own. This will surely help you to build your vocabulary and the sense of sentence formation. Then there are question answers with 3 or 4 options given in your assignments. Read the questions very carefully, and now you have done the reading, and what you need to do is just to tick the right option in the answers. There are some exercises which will be done on books. Their unit number and page number is mentioned. So for your first lecture, that is page number 84, unit number 9, open your books and open this unit number 9, how the sea becomes salty. I will give you a brief description of this lesson, but you will do the reading yourself. So this lesson is about Bashir. Bashir used to live with his brother and his sister-in-law, as his parents were died when he was very small. His brother was kind, but his sister-in-law was very unkind to him. One day, Bashir went to collect the firewoods from jungle and left the axe there. On this, his sister-in-law scolded him badly and sent him back to get the axe. It was dark now, and he tried to find the axe everywhere, but he failed to do so. He wandered deeper and deeper in the jungle. Suddenly the storm started, and in the flicker of the thunder and light, he saw some like fire was burning there at the distance. To his amazement, he saw the dwarfs. You know what are the dwarfs? They are very small creatures and very different from the human being. They were dancing around the fire. He seemed in shock and didn't know what to do. Soon he noticed that the fire was burning out. He quickly gathered more wood and lit up the fire. The night passed, but the dwarfs kept dancing and Bashir kept feeding the fire. The dwarfs were very happy the next morning with Bashir because Bashir has helped him to lit up the fire, and they wanted to give a gift for his kindness. That was a magic fan which works with the magic words. This magic fan changed his whole life. Now he became a very rich man. When Parveen and his sister-in-law and his brother heard about Bashir, that he has become very rich, they became jealous and made a plan to get the fan somehow from Bashir. They both went to Bashir's house and pretended to be sorry and ashamed of their being unkind to Bashir. The next night, they planned to steal the fan and ran off from Bashir's house. They were traveling back in the ship to the other country with that magic fan when they got punished for their bad deeds. They lied to the ship captain that they were the salt merchants. Coincidentally, the captain got to know there was no salt in the ship to use in the food for the passengers. So he asked Munir and Parveen to give them some salt. Parveen and Munir went to the corner and said the magic words. The fan began to throw the sacks of salt. But they both didn't know the magic words to stop the fan. The fan kept throwing and throwing and throwing the salt sacks until the ship got overloaded and sank in the sea. All the salt spilled into the sea. Till that day, the sea water got salty. Now I hope you got to know that why the sea water is very salty. My dear students, do you know this lesson teaches us that we should not be jealous of anybody? It steals your happiness and joy. We should be content for what we already have, and we should be thankful to Allah for what He has given to us. So read your lesson very carefully. We will do the exercise in our next tutorial. Till that time, Allah Hafiz, and take care of yourselves.